Hi guys, I have an art haul today and I am pretty excited about it. So I'm gonna start with the least exciting part, which is paper, and then we will move to this box. I went to the art store and got myself 2 sheets of Arches hot press paper and a couple of sheets of pastel matte paper for my pastel paintings. Soft pastel and oil pastel, I do them all here. I normally go for light gray, dark gray and light blue. I have the dark gray somewhere there. But I also decided to try this one. It's a nice, not too saturated emerald green, kinda. I don't know, it's a beautiful green, kinda like that. I don't have the best lighting here at my parents either, not right now. But yeah, so I decided to get those. And with all of them, what I'm planning to do is some sketchbooks. Well, I will leave some of these for individual paintings, but I think I would like to have a sketchbook, maybe. Well, for sure, the one for watercolor is gonna be on a sketchbook. So yeah. And on this one, I think I only ordered Neopastel, but we'll see. Wow. Did I order? I don't know. Wow. This is so exciting. Because as I said on my last video, and I also got some Sennelier. So yeah. Using this, I don't know, I'm afraid of it is so hot, so hot that I think they're gonna melt on my hands even more than they did in Brno. But we will see. I'm excited. Let's pick them all. What is in here? As I was saying, I didn't want to paint with my Sennelier here in Spain because it is just incredibly hot. So I brought with me, because I really don't care about. So I decided that I would bring my Neopastels and order some more. And as you can see, I did order some more. I was planning on getting the full set, but looking at it more closely, I don't think I need it, because I usually don't reach for super bright colors, even though this may look very bright and very orange. It is not their brightest. So I tried to choose the colors that I was sure that I would use. There were a few out of stock, but if they have them back in stock while I'm here, I will order them as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with Sennelier ones, just to get them out of the way. Oh, okay. So I ordered a white, because I don't know how the Neopastel white will work, and I'm running through them really quickly. A golden, or a gold one. This one has this label, so I don't know what this thing contains, that it's different. And I don't think I've seen it in any of my others. The white doesn't have it either. I'm not gonna swatch the white because it's pointless. This one is Mami as a backup, because I thought that I could need it. Wow, it's just so soft. Oh my God. But let's see the gold. Wow, okay. I have no idea how I would use this, but now I know I can use it. It looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna open all others. I think these ones are paper stamps. To try, I don't have any preferences. Just paper stamps. And I'm gonna place all the Neopastels. Wow. Well, I wasn't super sure I would use this turquoise, but I thought that it wouldn't hurt. I got lots of blues because I know that later at home I will be combining them with Sennelier, and I barely have any. And I think I also ordered some greens for the same reason, because I don't have many of them. I think I ordered more than a few, but it was still cheaper per stick than if I had the whole set. Anyway, I really don't think I need it all. So yeah, and browns. I really need browns, and they were missing one or two that I wanted, so I will keep an eye on them. Oh yeah, these are nice. Oh yeah, these are the whites. Okay, and these are all, I think. I'm gonna try to move them slowly and to swatch them, and I will let you know which ones are the ones that I have. I'm gonna start with this super bright yellow that it's called yellow. Yeah, this is just contaminated, but it's fine. They are softer. Golden ochre. Ooh, this one is very creamy. Let's go for this reddish yellow. Raspberry red. Oh, that's nice. It's very pink. It's not red at all. Well, I like it. I'm gonna swatch the other red that I have, this one. Okay. And they do well together. I think I wanted to get ruby red. No, ruby red is this one. And I think there was one that I wanted and it was not available. Never mind. These two look identical, but they are not the same. Purplish red. And this one is just purple. Okay, it's a bit lighter and slightly cooler, maybe. But it's pretty much the same. Look, you can barely notice it. So I didn't need both. You cannot really tell from the swatches online. They're nice colors though. Light purple violet. Very nice. They're getting crumbly. My fingers are dirty, but I'm gonna... Oh, very dirty indeed. Yeah, they're more battery than they used to. And this one is mauve. Oh, nice. Violet. It's a very blue violet. I'm gonna jump into blues. Ultramarine blue. Classic. I don't know how much I will use it, like this. And if I do, it will be sparingly. But it's a color that I like to have. Royal blue. This one is more purple. It's quite close to the purple one. Just more bluish. I had the hardest time with the blues. It was difficult to see the difference between them. Night blue. I like them all, but yeah, I don't use a lot of blue on my work. Indigo. Yeah, I think if I had seen them in person, I would have only chosen one of these, and I don't know, like they are not the same, but they're close enough, so probably I would have skipped this one, or maybe even one of those three. Blue jeans. Ooh, nice. I tend more towards this type of blues, more desaturated and lighter. Sky blue. And these ones. Sort of a lavender blue. Very pretty. Light blue. very in-your-face blue. I often think I'm not gonna use something and then I suddenly use it a lot. So the last blue-ish color that I have is the turquoise blue. And the turquoise green was also calling me, but I don't think I've ever used it. I really like it, but I don't think I've ever used it, even in watercolor. Neither this one, but it's just so pretty to look at that I had to order it. And maybe I will try to incorporate it in some painting somehow. So let's move on to the greens. This one is emerald green. Yeah, I'm not fan of many greens out there, but I know that I need some variety because I've been missing it when painting. It's nice, it's just not... it's the green. Okay. Next. Dark green. I prefer this one, but they're still also quite close. But you see a better difference than with the purples. Those are just twins. They're nice too. Okay, and the greens that I normally gravitate towards or that I prefer are more on the yellow side. So the ones that have more yellow than blue. So let's start with moss green. Yeah, just like this. Olive green, sap green, depending on the sap green. Some are nice to me, some not so much. Lime green, this is not my type of color, but it's slightly more muted than some of those very saturated greens. Oops, I don't know if you saw them. This was moss green and this is lime green. And I actually like it a lot. I think it can be very lovely for accents. Very nice. Light olive. Again, these are more of my type. Olive. You are olive yellow. Yeah, I really like these ones. Oof, I have some more here. Okay, I think I have all the olives. Olive brown and olive black. Oh, very nice. This one will be very useful. So next, I am gonna go into browns and then move to grays and blacks. Blacks. Raw umber. Really good. I'm hoping to be able to sharpen this and use them for details in all my oil pastels. I can get fine lines like these once I sharpen them. Brown, sangine. I often like to have all the available browns on a given range. Yeah, this one is much creamier. I don't know if you can tell by the texture, but you can actually see a lot of it, while most of the others are quite flat. Burnt sienna. Oof, another one super creamy. Wow. Incredibly soft. Reminds me of Sennelier. Mahogany. Very nice one. Slightly grayish. Bandic brown. These ones are all very soft and creamy. Sepia. I got black because on occasion I will use it, but most of the time when I need a very dark color I go for sepia or maybe even indigo, although this indigo is not very dark. But the sepia is good enough most of the time and I don't need black. There is not a huge difference, but black tends to be more flat. But first I'm gonna put steel grey, mouse grey, and then just black. Yeah, most of these, look here, all of these feel extra creamy. Maybe even this one as well. And that blue, those blues. Well, I'm super happy with the colors that I got, that's for sure. Oh, let's see how the whites perform. Let's see. Oh, that's great. My fingers are a bit dirty, but let's see. How does this lighten? Oh, very nice. I'm just using regular printing paper for this. Nice, but it's not as super... Oh, no, it is nothing. I was gonna say it wasn't as strong as the Sennelier, but it actually is pretty strong. Let's see on this very dark violet. Okay. I do it like that. If I press, I'm gonna grab the Sennelier. Yeah, I think this white is... If you need white, but it's just melting. If you need white highlights, very bright. Ooh, it's just so different. I think they combine very well. I thought I would need the white, and I'm glad that I got it. And I almost want to say that the Sennelier white makes them easier to blend. Not just because the white is softer, but almost as if it was melting the paint underneath. I like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's try it somewhere here. Here it does. This one is nice, but for different uses. If I wanted to make it lighter, I don't know, don't really pay attention to what I'm saying. I need to try them on a real painting before I make up my mind. But so far, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I would use them differently, but I want to have both. I'm gonna clean up my hands and put all of this into some... Maybe I will keep them here. I love having them into a very small and compact box or something that I can carry with me. And yeah, I'm super happy with these colors though. Yeah, well, very nice. I'm gonna clean up my hands and I will see you later. Maybe I will try to insert some small sketch or some small portrait or something to try them, and if not, I will do it in the next video. So either way, have a nice day. Bye bye.